will be my posture, laying at your feet. Oh, just to dwell here forever. Dearest Father, closest friend, most beautiful, most beautiful. You are dearest Father, closest friend, most beautiful. You are most beautiful. One thing I desire, only this I see, just to dwell here forever. This will be my posture, laying at your feet. Oh, just to dwell here forever. Dearest Father, dearest Father, you are most beautiful. Your presence most beautiful. You are dearest Father, dearest Father, closest friend, closest friend. Your face most beautiful. Your love most beautiful. Dearest Father, dearest Father, no one more lovely, closest friend. You are most beautiful. Only you are beautiful. Dearest Father, dearest Father, closest friend, most beautiful. Oh, most beautiful. There are no words, there's nothing left, so our love sings to you. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. There are no words, yeah. There's nothing left, so our love sings to you. Oh, there are no words to describe your love. Our love, that's all we have left to offer. Oh, no words, nothing left. Our love, yeah. One more time. There are no words to describe your grace. Our love speaks to you. Oh, no words to describe your presence. Son of speaks to you. Dearest Father, closest friend, most beautiful. Only you are most beautiful. Just one look of your face, you are dearest Father, the closest friend, most beautiful. You are most beautiful. Oh, and there are no words. It's not. We sing, oh, I know, cause you've been that good to us, cause you've been that faithful to us. My love, my life, let it sing. There are no words. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long, all the day long. There are no words. There's nothing left. I know, I know, I know. I'm so in love. I'm so in love with you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. So beautiful. You're the author and the finisher. I'll fix my eyes. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. So with just one look, everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. With just one look, everything changes. Yes it does. I'm captivated. Yes I am. I'll never be the same. Say y'all. With just one, everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. Just one of your holy faith. I'm captivated. I'll never be. One more time. Just one. Everything changes. I'm captivated. Because you're in the room. I'll never be the same. Just one look. Everything. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. Everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. With just one look, everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. Just one look. One look is enough. One look is enough. One look is enough to change everything. With just one look, my life was changed. My body was healed. My family restored. My life rescued with just one look. My life was changed. My life was changed. My life was changed. Just one. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me with just one. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me with just one. You're not the only one looking, but he says I am looking too. He says with just one, I see my son and daughter, and I don't have to second guess. I don't have to second look. With just one. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me with just one. On Calvary, you looked at me. On Calvary, you looked at me. Yeah. On Calvary, you looked at me with just one. Everything changed.
Everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. With
God of Abraham, you're the God of covenants and faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven you do just what you said. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Oh, seasons change, you remain the same. God from age to age, though the earth may pass away, your word remains the same. Yeah, your history can prove there's nothing you can't do. You're faithful and true. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Oh, great is your faithfulness. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me.
Your faithfulness, it never runs out. It never runs out. Oh, your faithfulness, oh, it never runs out.
Never runs out,
It never runs out.
never runs out.
I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. No. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground. He's my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let go. I put my trust in Jesus. Yes, I do.
My anchor to the
My hope and firm foundation.
firm foundation.
Never let me down. Never let me down.
Faith in Jesus.
My anchor to the ground. He's my hope.
My hope and firm foundation.
My only hope.
He'll never let me down.
He'll never let me
He'll never let me down. Oh, faithful. Great is your faithfulness to me.
Oh, great.
Great. From the rising sun, to the setting same, I will praise your in every season. Great is your faithfulness.
Say, I put my faith in Jesus,
My anchor to the ground.
He's my
My hope
hope.
and firm foundation.
Just lift up your worship to him. You've been so good. You've been so good. Let this house, this body be filled with your praise. Be filled with your praise. We bless you. I still bless you. I still bless you.
Our journeys through education take many routes from our early years to university. Academic Crossroads is here to explore key elements to help equip you along the way. So join us and our special guests as we also discuss the expected and unexpected paths, including all the challenges and triumphs while gathering your academic top tips.
This is Academic Crossroads with your host, Dr. Lianje Adeyemi.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Academic Crossroads live here on Fire Radio. And I am your host as ever, Dr. Lianje, and we are back. So today we are going to keep it short and sweet. But as we have stepped into the new year and many of us have set goals, and as it's coming towards the end of January, it's a good time to review and reflect and consider, have we taken the steps that we were expecting to take? And for some of you, it may actually be that you ended 2025 on a crossroads, a place where you had decisions to make. Maybe the year didn't pan out as expected, or maybe you have so many opportunities that actually it's time to focus and make some decisions. Now, Academic Crossroads, we have all been on them. We have all met them at some stage in our lives. And it's really a time for us to take it as an opportunity to realign ourselves, an opportunity to think about how we are operating, an opportunity for us to operate in a bit of a different way, to actually take that next step and do what needs to be done in the new year and as we continue to meet our goals. So that's going to be the short bit of today's episode. And the sweet bit, as we know, exam season is fast approaching, but we need to get there, right? And we need the tools to do so. So for today's show, we will be doing a giveaway of some essentials. I would say essentials. So we have a study planner ready and waiting for you. Some of our index cards, which are very handy when you are revising. Some highlighters, which are essential for ensuring that you have all of the information you need. And last but not least, some sticky dots. I have mentioned these before, and they are a great way to organize your notes and to help you easily identify where you're looking at, and also to track the themes within what you are writing. So that will be all up for grabs in today's episode. So stay tuned, and I will be back with you in just one moment.
On Fire Radio.
Fire burning in my soul. Fire burning in my soul. Fire, fire, fire. Fire burning in my soul. Anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere.
On Fire Radio. Anytime, anywhere.
So, welcome back to Academic Crossroads. Now, as I mentioned, we all get to a crossroads at times where we have to make a decision, where we have to think about how we are going to take the next steps. Now, this often may come, maybe it's a life event, maybe it's a missed deadline, maybe we get results that we aren't so happy with, or maybe it's something like we've lost a bit of momentum within what we are doing. But ultimately, we have a choice to make. It's a time where we have to be bold and take a courageous step on many occasions. And is where we reach that juncture where it's a time to move forward. So as I mentioned before, it is about realigning. It's about taking the opportunity to actually change the way we operate and to change the way we've been doing things all this while. So goodness, thank you so much for joining us. Keziah, Nigel, Wisdom, Lisha, Mercy, good evening to you all. Cesar, Mama Nobu, Jane, Tino, Joe, and Steph, and to all of you that are tuned in but haven't been able to comment yet, good evening to you all as well. Now, sometimes taking that step can be quite hard when we meet that crossroads, because actually sometimes we are maybe going on a different path to what people thought we were going on to, or what we even thought we were going on to. And sometimes we don't really want to be behind. You know, there's always that thing at uni, if people are having to maybe retake a semester, or there's the opportunity to retake a semester, retake some modules, or redo the year, we can always have that feeling of, oh, I don't want to be behind. You know, everyone's going to graduate. I want to graduate with everybody else. But we also need to think, but is it going to be the best for us? Is that going to give us the best result long term? And it often can seem long when we have an idea of, if we take this step at this crossroad, when we think of the end and where we will get to, it can always seem long, and sometimes the end can seem far. But academic crossroads and crossroads in general happen to all of us. But it's all about redefining our outlook, redefining our vision, and thinking about where we want to be long term. Because if we retake the year, it's 1 year. If you have to retake a module, it might be that actually you're a semester behind. But in the long term, will you come out with a better grade? Will it be that actually you'll have more qualifications? Will it be that you'll have more experience if you take that placement year and maybe don't graduate when you were expecting to, but just wait a year, take the placement year, and then go on after that? And so we need to make sure that when we are taking these steps and when we're continuing in January, it's about consistency. It's about making sure we're intentional with our time, making sure that we are intentional with our choices and decisions, and thinking about what continuing looks like realistically. So I would love to hear from you. What crossroads have you been at, and what decisions have you had to make along your journeys? It may be at work, it may be that you've had to pivot, it may be that you've had to, go sideways and take a role that was sideways instead of maybe a promotion. But what crossroads have you met in your journey so far? I know that a decision that I had to make. So initially, when I was finishing undergrad, my dream at the time anyway, was to go and do a physiotherapy master's. So I did sports therapy for my undergrad, and it was to do a physiotherapy master's. But for some reason, some way, somehow, it's only by the grace of God, but I missed the deadline. And so I was at a crossroads, and I had to decide whether I stayed in Coventry and continued a master's there and tried to figure out what I wanted to do, or it was the other option would have just been to go back to London and see the avenues that I went down there. But I had to make, and I would say, a bold step, because I had in my mind, when the first day that I stepped in Coventry, I'd made up my mind already that I was not going back to London. That I was going back to London, that I was not staying in Coventry. I wanted to come to Coventry, do my 3 years, and then go back home. And that was that. I had no intention of staying here beyond the 3 years. I didn't want to be here when I first came, and I had no intention initially of staying. And so it was something that I had to make that bold step to say, okay, I'm going to stay what I thought then would be 1 more year. I'm going to stay one more year. And as you all know, if you have tuned into Academic Crossroads over time, or if you know the story a little bit, you will know that actually I have not gone back to London. It's now maybe about 10 years post masters, and we are still here. So Cisa, you've said deciding what specifically to go into after graduation. Okay, and that's a big crossroads, isn't it? Because once you finish undergrad, there's that, it's either you continue studying, maybe you go into a role as well. You might find a job. Is it a grad scheme? Is it maybe a full-time role? So it's thinking about those steps. Nigel, you've said deciding to take a pay cut for the bigger picture. Deciding to take a pay cut for the bigger picture. Now that's a big move that you have to make, and a big decision. And it's something that you really have to be courageous in, because pay cuts have a lot of implications. And then it's also thinking about life at that point, isn't it? And how to manage expenditure at the time. That means some things have got to go. Some subscriptions might have to go. Some luxuries might have to go. And you have to adapt the dynamic. But it's all about changing the way that you operate and actually thinking within it. And like you said, seeing the bigger picture, because you may take a pay cut and it may only be for a period of time. But long term, it's looking at what that can build for you for the road ahead. And thinking about, actually, how is this going to benefit? How is this going to benefit me? So when we are thinking about our crossroads, it's about, okay, how do we do this thing? How do we go on to taking that next step? And if it is a change in course, what do we do at that point? So over the time, and having worked with students and colleagues, some of the things the 3 main steps that I found that have been most helpful. So the first step is to re-identify your trajectory. Because if you meet a crossroad and you're not going straight anymore, then it may actually be that you need to redefine your outcome, redefine the journey to where you're going, redefine the goal. What is it now that you're trying to achieve, and what does that look like? So your first step is actually redefining that, re-identifying that, and knowing what that is. And then once we have been able to re-identify and think of our new goal, our new step, our new environment as well, and where you may end up, it's looking at the most viable restart. So we have is it minimum viable products, MVPs? We need to think about our minimum viable restart, our VMS. And that can maybe be, is it if you are thinking about, maybe if you're in school or uni and you're thinking that, okay, you're changing the trajectory of how you are going to finish uni. Maybe before you were getting thirds or failing, but actually you're thinking like, no, I can do better than this. I can definitely come out of uni with a first class degree. I can come out with a 2-1. I can come out with a grade higher than what I've been getting. And that may just start off with you thinking and focusing on one subject. It may be one subject at a time. It may be actually that you think task by task and you pick one task that you're going to do. First of all, you may actually have to just think by weeks to start with. Okay, so this week, what am I going to do? What am I focusing on this week? Or depending on your context, you may have to think of it more monthly rather than weekly. So make sure you're re-identifying what your goal looks like. Re-identify and understand where you're going now. What does that mean? So when I decided to stay in Coventry, and when that was the option that was granted me, then it was a case of, okay, so what does that look like now? I need to maybe find where I need to live. Again, that's step one. Find where I need to live and what that looks like. It's about sorting some stuff out at home as well, because obviously there were changes that were made there. And so it's just looking at your goal, and in that time I was thinking, okay, now I know that I'm going to go and do this strength and conditioning masters. I'm continuing my study. I was going to continue study anyway, but I was continuing my study, but just remaining in the same city. And then finally actually choosing one supportive action. So you've re-identified your goal. You know your minimum viable restart. And then actually, what does that look like practically? So choosing your supportive actions. Is it maybe one email to a lecturer or a colleague? Does it mean you have to now apply for something else? Do you need to book a meeting? Do you need to speak with people? You know, it might even be simple things like setting an alarm. If, you know, maybe you haven't been able to wake up for your lectures, you haven't been able to wake up for daybreak, something like that, then it's about maybe you just need to set that alarm. Set your alarm for 5:55 and to enable you to wake up a little bit early, so then you can feel like you've had a little bit of a lie-in. and then that will set you up better for actually achieving what it is that you need to do. And it may also be that actually you need to block out time in your diary. So if you know that you want to start reading more, set the time in your diary. Set aside the time for you to do that thing, so that you're actually intentionally building capacity to be able to do that. You're building things into your day in order for you to actually have the time to be able to do that thing. So re-identify, find your minimum viable restart, and then make sure you choose one supportive action. So Steph, you said, I was at a crossroads at the end of my first year of A-levels, year 12. I was doing 5 A-levels and the 2 I needed most, I didn't do well in. So I had to decide between doing an extra year to get into the uni course I wanted, or staying and changing what I wanted to do. I did an extra year and it worked out well for me. But that's such a hard thing sometimes, isn't it? To staying to finish well. I think it's something that, and Steph, I know you are not the only one. There's probably people here listening, and I've worked with so many students that's the thing that people come up against. Is it, do you remain in it to improve a little bit and actually have a better outcome, or do you go with the flow because that's what everybody else is doing? But well done for being courageous, Steph, and retaking and doing that extra year, because it's hard. It means that everyone in your year is either, if you would have been finishing, it means that everyone else has graduated, or if you aren't finishing but maybe you're in year 12 like you were, then it means that all of your friends will still be there, but they'll be doing the second year, or if you're at uni, they might be doing the third year, and so the dynamics can change and things like that. But it's well worth it. It's well worth it if you're taking those intentional and considered steps and being consistent within it. So Cesar, thank you for putting that up. Re-identify your outcome, find your minimum viable restart, and choose one supportive action. So I am seeing the time, and that is all we have time for. But please, I have not forgotten about our giveaway. So you will have to tune in next week to see how you can win the ultimate, we will call it the ultimate revision set, to prepare you for your revision that will be taking place ahead. But as ever, I have been your host, Dr. Leanne J. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you same place, same time next week here on Academic Crossroads.
You have been listening to Academic Crossroads. Join us same time next week for more academic top tips with your host, Dr. Leanne J. Adu-Boahene.